Hello and welcome to the adventures of Wally and Jeffery, naughty orphans from Snod Hill. One day, Wally and Jeffery were taken to town to the local library where they were allowed to select a few books to take back to the orphanage. Come along, Jeffery. Mr. Lowry said he'd wait in the minibus while we go into the library and select some books. What, old Chalky White? Don't call him that. You know he doesn't like that nickname. His hair's so grey and flaky that every time he shakes his head, all the snow falls out on his shoulders. That's dandruff. No, it's definitely Mr. Lowry. Idiot. I mean, that's the dried skin from his scalp. Well, it looks like chalk from a chalkboard, which is why I call him Chalky White. Here, maybe there's a book in the library all about Rudolph. Rudolph? Yeah. Who's Rudolph? What you just said that falls out of his head. That's dandruff. Not Rudolph. Rudolph is a red-nosed reindeer. Now come on, go inside and select some books. Oh, all right. Here, Wally. You'd need a pretty strong umbrella, wouldn't you? Why? What for? If it rained deer. Stupid. Now, come on. What sort of books are you going to pick? I don't know. What sort of books do you like? Colouring books. You nit. You don't get colouring books in a library. Why not? They're books, aren't they? Well, that would be pointless, wouldn't it? Because if somebody borrows a colouring book and then they colour in the pictures, after they've taken it back, the next person who comes to borrow the book wouldn't be able to colour in the pictures because the first person has already coloured them in, haven't they? Say that again. You know what I mean. Couldn't the librarian rub all the colouring out? They haven't got time for all that. They're too busy stamping the books, aren't they? Oh. Post a lot of books, do they? Not that sort of stamp, you durbrain. They stamp the date in the book, telling you when the book is due back. Oh. Here, they should do that with orphans. Orphans? We're orphans, aren't we, Wally? Yes, I know that. Well, they should put a stamp on us so that we know when we've got to go back. Go back where? Well, home, to our parents. Snod Hill is our home. It's our orphanage. We haven't got any parents. We've got Whiffy Bum and Chalky White. Aren't they our parents? No, they're not. Mrs Slimebottom's the matron. She's not our mother. What about Chalky White? Is he our mother? Oh, stop mucking about and go and choose a book. I'm going to choose an action story. I want a fantasy book. Your life is already a fantasy. No, it isn't. I haven't got any dragons or elks or trolls in my life. What about Mrs Slimebottom then? Yeah, that's true. Here, Wally, is this a fantasy book? What's it called? The Three Billy Goats Gruff. And what is it about? Well, it's about three billy goats and they're gruff. Yes. I got that from the title. What happens to them? They cross a bridge and then they eat a lot of grass on the other side. Is that all? Yeah, I think so. Although there is a bit about a troll that tries to eat them as they cross the bridge. But I don't think that's the main part of the story, because the last Billy Goat Gruff, he kicks the troll off the bridge and he drowns, or is eaten by a shark, or he falls down a manhole, or is ejected into space, or something like that. But that's not the best bit. Oh, yes? Yeah, there's pictures you can colour in. Yeah, look. Yeah, wait a minute. Someone's already coloured them in. Give me that. Idiot. The illustrator has coloured them in. Oh, that's not fair, is it? If the illustrator's coloured them in, it doesn't give us readers much of a chance, does it? Choose another book. Oh, what about this? What is it? It's a book of exercises. Oh, well, that's perfect for you. You're unfit and weedy. What sort of exercises does it suggest? It doesn't. There isn't any exercises in it, Wally. It's just full of lines. Idiot. It's an exercise book. Yeah, well, that's what I just said. No, it's a book for writing your schoolwork in. Duh. Oh. Well, what about this one then? Oh, that's a nice cover. Let me have a look. Oh, I wouldn't, Wally. Leave me alone. I can have a look if I want to. Remember, I am your older brother, and as such, I need to see if it is suitable for you. Yeah, I know that, Wally, but there's something you should know. Oh, will you be quiet? I can glean what the book is about from the title. It says here, it is the life of Muhammad Ali. Yeah, he's a boxer, a world champion boxer. I know that, stupid. Floats like a butter cake, sings like a flea. I've got a great big fist the size of a flea. He used to sing that before every fight. Yes, I know that. Now, let me have a look inside. Oh, be careful, Wally. Oh, stop whining. He's hardly going to thump me, is he? So Wally opened the book, but he received a great smack in the face from a large boxing glove. Oh, oh, my nose. Oh. What happened? Oh, Wally, I tried to warn you. It's a pop-up book. I'll be popping you up in a minute. Popping you up to the local hospital when I get hold of you. Come here. Oh, dear. Poor old Wally is going to need a plaster on his nose now. Well, I hope you enjoyed that story. And don't forget, join me again the next time for more adventures of Wally and Jeffery at Snod Hill. Until then, bye-bye. If you've enjoyed these stories, you may be interested to know that I'm a writer and I've written some books. This is my best book at the moment, Splidge the Cragflinger, about a boy of 12 who is entered into the royal tournament. Ever so exciting, so check out the links below. Oh yeah, and if you like these stories, don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends. Bye-bye.